But first, dessert factory manager Farrell Anticol invites us to a seat at the table at his family's favorite spot. Serving chef-driven Italian classics, he says this place is where you want to be. It's located in Coconut Creek and it's called Sette Mezzo Ristorante.
Hi, I'm Chef Franco, chef and owner of Sette Mezzo.
Hi, I'm Rita Filippone, co-owner of Sette Mezzo.
We lived in the neighborhood. Rita, my wife, thought it would be a great idea to open up a restaurant close to home. And Coconut Creek definitely needed an Italian restaurant. That was 7.5 years ago.
My role here in Sette Mezzo is a manager. I oversee the front of the restaurant, the bar.
You know, everyone says it, authentic Italian. Well, I'm from Sicily. My dad was a chef from Sicily. Came here when I was a little boy. My dad was always in the business, so we really grew up around food. That's what it was all about, right? Being Italian, it's all about food. Our menu is a classic Italian-American menu. Our specials is where we shine. You know, through my travels in Italy and other places, things that I've really liked and really wanted to emphasize, brought back, and I wanted to make them my own. Support from the community has been huge here in Coconut Creek. Coconut Creek's not that big, but it's a great place to live and work. Very diverse culture here.
Sette Mezzo is a very friendly family atmosphere where you can come and enjoy a great meal with whoever you bring.
So, Farrell, you have been going to this place a really, really long time, right?
Franco, the chef, and his family, well, they own Sette Bello and Sette Mezzo, and then during COVID, he had to close Sette Bello. So he left Sette Mezzo open. We'd been going there since Franco opened. I think he opened in 2017.
Sherry, first thoughts?
When we walked in, it was very nice. The lighting, I enjoyed that. We got seated right away. I had 4 other people with us, and everybody came over right away. We didn't have any problem with waiting, so it was very pleasant.
Nice. Did you do that?
I really like that place, especially because they had gluten-free options available. I mean, I usually never go for Italian because
It's hard.
Yeah.
If you don't eat gluten and you're
Yeah.
a pasta lover, it's really hard.
Exactly.
Good. Okay, Farrell. So what did you have this last time you went?
So my wife had what she always gets, the arancini, with tomato sauce. It's homemade tomato sauce. We shared Caesar salads, and both my boys wanted the fritto misto or a calamari, but Franco does a fritto misto, very light.
Main course?
I had the veal chop. I always get his veal chop. He serves it pounded out. I just get it grilled, gorgonzola and mushroom Madeira sauce on sauce. It's phenomenal.
Oh, you made me hungry. Okay, Sherry, what did you have?
Oh, we started with the margarita pizza, which was done very nicely, crispy. The sauce was really tasty. We also had the fritto misto, which I thought was very nice. Once again, the sauces really impressed me, the flavor.
Mm-hmm.
And I had the pasta fra diavolo with the lobster, and it was very
spicy?
flavorful. Not too spicy. I like spicy, so I didn't find it to be that spicy, but it was very good.
Okay. And did you find a gluten-free dish for yourself?
Yes, they actually had a special. So the waitress was explaining it to us with a lot of details. She made me feel very welcome in how to order and everything. So I had the lobster pasta, which had white truffle sauce, it had porcini mushrooms, and it had pistachio. It was so delicious.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was the pasta gluten-free?
Yes. Yeah.
So
it
they
was
do have
gluten-free.
gluten-free pasta for
Yeah,
those people
they
that...
do.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
He makes his own pasta in-house.
Wow. Does he make gluten-free pasta as well?
I'm not sure he makes
Okay.
gluten-free, but he makes
But still,
his
as
own
long
pasta.
as he has it, that's
Yeah.
awesome. That's
Yeah.
good to
And
know.
he makes his own mozzarella cheese and everything, so it's
Wow.
very
Yeah.
impressive.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Did you have
Yes.
anything else?
Yes, I had as an appetizer, I had the grilled calamari steak. That was very nice too. It came with white beans and spinach and in a garlic sauce, salt, pepper, very nice. And I really liked the service as well. She was very nice. It made me feel very welcome because sometimes when you order something gluten-free, people can get a little, but she was very open and so welcoming. I really liked it.
That's great. Anybody have dessert?
I tried desserts everywhere, so.
So that's a silly question for you.
He does a nice homemade tiramisu. It was like a giant cube. It's not like a slice, it's just this giant cube. Very soft, moist. It's really a traditional tiramisu.
And I think your wife and Sherry had the same dessert. Sherry, why don't you
That
tell me
apple
about it?
fold, oh my gosh. And I'm not a sweet eater, but I wanted to try everything.
Is an apple fold a traditional pastry? I've never heard of that name before.
He just
Is that a
puts
thing?
baked apples
It-
in
it-
puff pastry and then puts it
yeah.
in his wood fire oven.
and then
serves
they
it
have
with
a
cinnamon,
gelato.
cinnamon
Oh,
caramel swirl
gosh.
gelato.
It was so good.
And you?
I had the orange sorbet, which came in a rind. It had a very cute presentation, so it was a nice way to end the meal. I really liked it too.
That's lovely.
Mhm.
So how did you
Yeah.
find service, Sherry?
I found the service to be very nice. The person that took care of us, Reza, was wonderful, and it was very bustling that night. It was very busy. We went on a Saturday, so he was a little apologetic because it was leisurely, but that was okay. You know, when you're with friends, you enjoy talking
Sure.
and catching
Enjoy
up.
each
So
other.
yeah, it was very nice, and it looked like a lot of locals going there that I
Yeah.
noticed. So
Okay. How about the neighborhood and parking?
So he's in like the dead center of a strip plaza. So parking there's never a problem. It's right there. He has outdoor parking that you can pretty much park near right
yeah,
next to
I
him.
didn't find a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy.
Too.
Did you find value in the food?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, what I had lobster in it, so the prices were a little bit more upscale, but it was
That makes sense.
totally worth it for that pasta. Absolutely.
Okay. Well, Farrell, Set de Mezzo was your pick. Sum it up for us, please.
Traditional Italian restaurant, family friendly, date nights, business meetings. It's just a really great place to go.
Sherry?
A great pick, nice people, good service, and delicious food.
Sudina?
Wholesome Italian restaurant, excellent service, delicious food.
A family-friendly atmosphere and Italian comfort food are waiting at Set de Mezzo Ristorante, located at 6370 North State Road 7 in Coconut Creek. Open for dinner Tuesday to Sunday. Reservations are accepted, where the average price for dinner without drinks is about $65.